The gauntlet's been dropped and the puck's about to be. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro, let's get it on here for this EASHL challenge. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Tigers start with possession as we are now underway. Takes the feed. Victoriaville's moving it up the ice with the steal. Rome's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck moved over to Langdon. Moves it to Nylander. Victoriaville's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, blocked in traffic. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Victoriaville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eakin. Couldn't complete the play. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. The Tigers take it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck clears the zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Charlottetown's got the game's first goal. Now they'll play in front.
Best place to be, of course, is out in front where you set the pace. The other guys have to chase you for the rest of the night.
Feeds the puck across to Heater. Sends it across. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Charlottetown's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Victoriaville's ready to go on the attack. And they can't convert on the play. And loses possession after a solid hit. Chung stick handling in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. And the puck escapes the zone and they'll be forced to tag up. Sends it in deep. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Directs it on over to Heater. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centermen glide into position. Victoriaville's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Nylander. Charlottetown's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Charlottetown's up 1-0. Peters won the draw here in the open ice. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Quick pass to Langdon. Can't get it to go. And he regains control of the puck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Unable to reach that one. Into the corner now. Tries to tuck it in. That goes off a twig. Look out, a 2-on-1. Quick snap, scores. That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook.
Charlottetown's come to play tonight, Ray.
Still so much time left. This is the way you play, though. Just attack and never relent.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Langdon's got it against the boards. The Tigers carried along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Look out. Victoriaville's got the puck along the boards.
Hannes shakes his head and declines this challenge. He's not interested.
There's the whistle. Gloves are on the ice.
Yeah.
The Islanders have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Rome's won the draw. Nice pass. Victoriaville's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over to Wild Wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Interference the call. Can you argue this one?
Well, you can argue anything, James, but
That's fair.
that's an interference penalty.
Rome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Charlottetown's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Sends it in on the attack. The Islanders will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage.
This power play hasn't had a chance to really get much set up. They can't get into the zone with any consistency. Now they're back, and they got to start again.
Langdon's got the puck. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
Victoriaville's close, but they can't get close enough. That shot hits the goalpost and stays out. You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. Pretty cut and dry with a tripping call here.
Yeah, but James, every player argues the tripping call because you feel like your stick was in the right place and the other guy stepped on it. Never your fault.
And it looked like there was some late moment. Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well and they're able to capitalize.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Just wide. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Chung. And that one's picked off. Too much congestion in front. Charlottetown's got the puck now. Moves it to Rome. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Charlottetown's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up.
Fire it!
Here's the chance with the stop. And with the sound of the horn, that brings some finality to the opening period, and we've got a close one. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Charlottetown's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Heater. Can't get a hold of that pass. With the steal. Quick feed to Langdon. Cross corner dump in. Charlottetown's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Charlottetown's had outstanding stick positioning. Coaches will love to show this in the video tomorrow.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
A one face-off allows a clean breakout out of your zone.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Charlottetown's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Eakin. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Heater's going to the box for tripping.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
And the puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Islanders are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over to Eakin. Victoriaville's got possession while undermanned. And a successful clearing attempt. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Charlottetown's got the puck against the boards. The Tigers, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Charlottetown's not going to stretch out this lead. It'll stay pretty tight as this puck hits the post.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Charlottetown's grabbed a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. And he comes up with it. Move to the middle. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Right in the slot. Here's a chance. What a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Save made with the pad. Carries it in. Quick feed down low. Oh, what a stop. The backhand. He scores. Well, a little puck luck on the play. The Islanders now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight.
I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a one-goal game, you still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got 2. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one.
The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. Officials calling tripping here on this one.
This was the penalty I think when I took, I was most angry at myself because you're not trying to do it, and then all of a sudden you see the guy go down and you're just like, oh man, here I go.
There's the result. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Eakin. Victoriaville's got the puck shorthanded. Here they come. Moves it to Nylander. With some open space at center. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. That pass goes a little sideways. And that banks off a stick. Takes the feed up ahead. Ribeiro's taking the puck behind the net. Scores with the man advantage.
Over the last... signs were there that this power play was going to break out. They start to move the puck around and don't score. Tonight, they move it around and they do cash in.
The Islanders have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Victoriaville's got the puck in their own end. Lets it go, and that one's turned away.
When you're the offensive player, it seems like so much more work when you got to go hunt the puck down in the corner. That's a good save.
Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! That's the hat trick!
Little twink to the crowd here on the road as he gets it third. An outstanding game so far.
The Islanders have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Breakaway!
You had no chance, bud. No chance.
Next time.
Why not? Probably would have been better effect. Makes it look easy with the pad. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
well, I won't complain. Getting into the later stages of this period, Charlottetown's now up by 4. The Tigers win the faceoff. Can't connect. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great defensive effort with the stick. His reflexes on display tonight. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Moved to the middle, and that's broken up. From the left wing, takes the feed. Ribeiro's going to play it to the corner. Moves around along the half wall. Hangs onto the puck. Hannes takes it across the line. There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Charlottetown's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Pumps the puck away. Charlottetown's gained possession. Slides it across, and that's picked off. From the neutral zone now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heater. And sends it just out of reach. Great read, comes up with it. Centered out in front. Stones up with the blocker.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Right on the doorstep, and that one's broken up. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Scores! Finally!
Yeah, James, for the first time in a while, there's a little life on their bench. Maybe this can turn the tide a little bit.
The Tigers still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? Right out in front, and that one's broken up. And that pass goes awry. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Victoriaville's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And makes the save. Here's a short pass to Langdon. Blocker save. Great reflexes, another save.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Charlottetown's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Islanders take it across the line. Sent into the opposite side. Victoriaville's got it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts the puck on net. Stopped by the blocker. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Right in front, and that one's broken up. Passes it to Rome. Here's a chance. Misses over the net.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. Victoriaville's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Great chance in front, and not much on that one. Here in the back half of this period, Charlottetown's got a 5-2 lead. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Chung. There's the physical side. He's got a step. Misses the net.
Really good opportunity. The shooter's going to kick himself in the pants for that.
Here he is in close. He scores!
The old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it. And now he's got two.
Charlottetown's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Taken by Nylander. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Can't catch up to the pass. Quick feed to Wild Wing. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Denies him.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
That pass doesn't go. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Charlottetown's gained possession along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Takes a shot. Stick save. Right up front. Scores. And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Victoriaville's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Strong defensive effort. Charlottetown's got a hold of it against the wall. Centered out in front. There it is. There's the hat trick.
That puck barely hit the back of the net, James, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get three.
Charlottetown's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Slides the puck over. Puts it into the empty net.
That allows me to start packing up my briefcase. That should pretty well wrap this thing up.
Victoriaville's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Tigers looking against the half wall. He scores! That's 3 on the night!
What an unbelievable night. It's at home. It's exciting. Everybody is into it. That's an outstanding game for him.
The Setters will glide into the dot. Rome's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. On the attack along the boards.
You had no chance, bud. No chance.
Not much form or technique there. That is desperation.
Nice defensive robbery on that. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Moving into the attacking zone. Here he is. He scores again.
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming.
Peters won possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Move to the middle. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well, a big face-off here, Razor.
Empty net, the face-off becomes critical.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Impressive display after laying down the gauntlet. You think they were cherry-picking here?
Maybe a little bit, but you lay a challenge down, you better be ready to follow through on it, and they were.